Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon news video. Now, I know I'm literally like a week late to this, and I know everybody's pretty much seen everything. I know people have told me and requested me to still do this, even though people have still seen that they still want to see my thoughts on all this shit. And basically, this is exactly what this is. This is going to be broken up into 3 parts. This is because I want, or maybe 3 or 4. I want to like do my thoughts on everything. I want to show you guys every single thing. I want to basically just give my first impressions. Obviously, what I think about them now that it's been a week and everybody's kind of gotten used to them, kind of accepted the fact that they're a thing, and then pretty much who I'm going to be using, and then future potential typings and abilities and shit like that. So with that being said, let's get into part 1, which is basically going to be a video about the starter evolutions. Now, if you remember, back when Sun and Moon got announced, literally like a couple weeks after they got announced, we had gotten these concept art, these concept images, and some leaks from a Chinese leaker, basically showing the final evolution of Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. And we sat here and everybody was like, oh, these aren't real. They're real until proven otherwise. They're fake until proven otherwise. Whenever people would bring them up into discussion, they were disregarded and put to the side up until every other trailer that was released after Pokemon Sun and Moon's announcement basically had like little like resemblance to what was being put in the Chinese leaks, and everybody was kind of they kind of shut up. They kind of was really quiet about it and just let it happen. So me personally, I think I finally accepted the fact that these leaks were real at around like the third or fourth trailer, and it basically got literally everything up until that trailer right. And I sat here and I'm thinking to myself, yo, this can't just be luck. This can't be fucking this can't be fucking like this is real, bro. This has to be this just has to be some truth to these leaks. And sure enough, there is. If you look, I want to say the last trailer that we got was basically confirming the demo Ask Greninja and the middle evolutions for Popplio, Litten, and Rowlet. And Sun and Moon, the demo came out last week, and it is wild. Literally 4 or 5 hours later, maybe an entire 24 hours, maybe like 2 or 3 days later, the entire demo and the entire game was data mined. Now remember, there are some black spots, so there's some black spots somewhere in the files, so we may be missing out on a couple of Pokemon and a couple of Alolan forms and a couple of other stuff that we're probably missing out, but they pretty much got everything that they were looking for, and it's actually really wild. When it comes to the starter evolutions, coming from somebody that literally was for them 100% from the get-go, I want everybody who was talking down on these fucking evolutions, who was talking down on me, talking about, oh, how stupid I was for believing in the leaks and how fucking naive and gullible I was. I want you to shut the fuck up and eat a fucking dick, because we have the evolutions that you see on the screen are the exact same evolutions that we've gotten at least about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago, and everybody is quiet. Everybody, all the naysayers are quiet now. Now y'all want to choose a side. Now y'all want to credit everybody who was for these fucking evolutions. Now you want to talk about how you're not gonna use your starter or whatever. But honestly, that all the salt aside, all the salt and hatred aside, honestly, y'all already know how I felt about the evolutions. I 100% am for these evolutions. I am 100% behind the design of these things. I know everybody wanted Litten to stay on the ground and just be a regular tiger or just a regular cat in general, but I'm actually really happy with this LT Gray design, because honestly I love it. I fucking love it. Me myself, I love it. I love it personally. And everybody was talking about now that they've seen Popplio's Final Evolution, they were like, oh, I kind of like it, I kind of don't. Or people were like bashing on Popplio's evolution. I know me personally, I just like trolling people. So me saying Popplio's evolution is trash honestly is like nay, because all these evolutions from the starters look amazing. I will say this though, Dartrix looks nothing like the third evolution at all. I don't know where the whole emo phase thing that's going on, I don't know where or why it's a thing in the first place. I don't know, but it's weird because it's definitely, it's just weird to see that these things are actually real, and it's very weird to not know anything about them regarding names, typings, and you can only make assumptions until the actual trailer or the actual announcement in Coro, and then the actual game release. So it's like we have one more trailer coming soon, and then we have or by the time you see this, we might actually already have the trailer. The trailer might already be out. We have one more trailer, one more issue of Coro, and then the actual games themselves. And I'm actually really indecisive as to who I'm going to choose. I think for my first playthrough through the game, I'm going to be choosing Layton, and then I think for my second, it's going to be Rowlet. I mean, granted, you know, obviously, because I'm going to do competitive battles anyway, like competitive viewer battles and stuff like that anyway, I'm going to have all three of them if they're competitively viable. But just for playthrough purposes, I'm probably just going to stick to Layton and Rowlet. I'm not really a big fan of Popplio. I never was. When I first saw it, I was kind of like, eh. The second evolution, not bad. And then the third evolution actually saves. Actually, the third evolution actually really fucking carries this entire line for me. Like, for me, the third evolution actually makes this entire evolution line look good. But in terms of just design overall, honestly, Rowlet got it down pat. Rowlet's evolutions have a bit more personality to them. Layton is just a regular standard fire starter. I mean, he looked like Keytorch from fucking Ethereal Gates, free Ethereal Gates. And then Popplio's just there for me. I don't know. I just don't like Popplio. It's nothing against him. It's nothing against the evolution line or anything like that. It's just, I just can't, like you know how you're like attracted to a Pokemon, like you see it and it's like, yo, I want that on my team. Like, yo, I want this, right? You know, like, oh, I want this and everything. I just don't want Popplio anywhere on my like team unless it's in a Wi-Fi battle. It's just something that I don't like it. But either way, these are the final evolutions for these starters. For the people that don't know and the people that were spoiled by the thumbnail, I apologize. But you know, it's literally out. Everybody's known for like a week or two. If you haven't known, if you're trying to avoid spoilers, then by all means, I don't know why you just paid attention to the video. You should have thought it was a fucking fan-made thing. But anyway, though, when it comes to typings, honestly, I remember reading somewhere around one of those like little off Pokemon community websites that were saying Layton's evolution is either going to be Fire Fighting or Fire Dark, and I'm really looking at it in a Fire Dark. I'm actually for the Fire Dark. I actually can see it being Fire Dark. I actually love the idea of it being Fire Dark because, granted, we've had like a couple firefighting types, and I'm pretty sure Masuda and everybody over there at Game Freak knows about the whole firefighting thing. They know that's a popular typing, but at the same time, Fire Dark, I feel like Fire Dark has not been done before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm literally just going off a whim here. I'm pretty sure it hasn't. But it's just dope to have that being a starter. And then it's like when you see his evolution, it's like, oh hey, he's gonna have Ember, he's gonna have all this other shit. But then think about it. Think about Feint Attack at like level like 7, 18 as the little ugly thing, and I forgot the names of the middle evolutions too. Imagine like Feint Attack or maybe Night Slash or what's that one move? I forgot the move. Maybe he can get Slash. Fuck it. I mean, he's gonna, cause like how I see it is, everybody's gonna run him as a special attacker until he actually evolves, and then it's like, oh, okay, I have a physical attacking. Oh, you know, I feel like that's what's gonna happen For Rowlet's evolution, I can honestly still see him keeping the grass flying. I really do like the Archer design. I really do like that in general. Grass flying. Like I said, grass flying isn't really that much of a special typing. It is for the starters though, because we haven't even reached into that realm yet. Because I think the only the grass flying that we have is Tropius and grass flying. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. Let me know, because I know I'm forgetting somebody. But it's definitely dope. It's definitely dope to see a starter have that typing. I'm really want to see if he's most likely going to be a special attacker. I can see him having like Air Slash, maybe like Pedal Dance or whatever that new move that he had in the trailer, whichever one of them. I don't know. I can just see it. And I feel like the best one competitively is going to be Popplio, because that thing is going to be Water Fairy. I don't want anybody to sit here and tell me otherwise. Water Fairy is what he's going to be, and when he does, he's going to be the best. Because look at Azumarill. Azumarill's Water Fairy, and he has a big ass crazy attack stat. He is big on the offensive side. But then look at this thing. This thing is literally Mega Milotic if it happened. Think about it. Fucking, what was that? He would have, the moveset would be like, I don't know, Scald, Ice Beam, maybe like Moonblast, Calm Mind. Like, come on, this thing is a monster. And then looking at it now, high special attack, decent defense, decent special attack, maybe decent special defense, probably, because I know it's gonna be slow as fuck. It's not gonna be fast whatsoever. It's gonna be slow. It's definitely gonna have high special attack. It just depends on if it's gonna be HP or special defense. I don't know. And personally, for me, I'd much rather have it where it counts, actually. But yeah, just overall, I actually really do love these designs. I know a lot of people actually hate them. I remember when they got leaked, they got Datamine or whatever, and somebody was in my mentions talking about how, like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna use a starter. I don't even like these designs. Popplio was a mistake. Oh, I wish these were like fake Emo. I'm sitting here like, yo, why do you have to hate, my G? Like you really, like, are the starters so important that it's going to prevent you from playing the game? No. So just choose your starter, put him in the PC, and be happy. Like, there's a lot of variety in Pokemon as it is. I just wish that people would accept them by now. You'd be surprised. We've known about these evolutions for like 4 or 5 months. We just needed like actual confirmation, and this is the actual confirmation. This is the proof right here. And I'm actually really happy. I was against them at first. I was iffy on them in the middle, and then now I can accept them for what they are. I mean, they're not going to have a choice. Come on now. But with that being said, let me know in the comment section below what are your thoughts on them, what you guys think their typing would be. If the trailer comes out announcing them and I am late as fuck on this, what the trailer announced or whatever, and just give me your overall thoughts. Let me know how you guys feel about them. I will see you guys later in part 2 of this little like mini series with the Sun and Moon Datamine shit. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Love y'all.